to reflect on what has happened. That was perilously close to that off stump. Afridi spun one.
I thought I heard through the effects myself, Bolden. I thought it actually hit the stumps. Close call. I thought it actually bowled him. Sure, it just clipped out. I just threw the effects, Mike.
Slow one, whacked away very quickly for 4. First boundary in 41 balls, but worth the wait. Chandimal is on a roll here, 40 from 33 balls.
Unable to get it through, direct hit. It doesn't seem too concerned, Angelo Matthews, but nevertheless we've gone upstairs.
I don't think the upstairs is required. I think it's short. That's what I feel. Don't look at me, Russell, like that, but I have a feeling. Have a look at that. Out. It's good enough. You've got to just make sure that the wicketkeeper hasn't really dislodged the bails before it hits the stumps. That's why we make sure. Yeah, it's out. I think no problem there for the third umpires upstairs. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that's a big blow. Because Angelo Matthews, he's the one who could have turned it on. There we have it. He was getting ready to bat again. But direct hits, they always find you short more often than not. Well, the skipper's done it. He's got a vital breakthrough. Plenty to shout about for the Pakistanis now.
Well, it has been the case with the Sri Lankans. They kept losing the wickets at the wrong time. Angelo Matthews gone for 14. He's 119 for 4.
Useful edge. Chamara Silva will come back for the third, but Tanveer, he gives up the chase. Slow one, got outside the line, Chamara Silva. But that was an opportunity to put that away.
Azaz Chima's that slow delivery comes in and bowls with a similar action, but gives a bit of loop. Look at that. He has no idea how to control that. Lovely delivery.
He's been the problem. They've not picked him at all. That's Chandimal's 50 number 1 for him.
Chandimal played really well today. He looked a little out of sword when they were playing with the ODIs, but looked very good from the word go. Faced only 40 delivery for his 50.
Plays a sweep, it's in the air. Fielder in the deep, just bailing out. Umar Gul, the man. A good result for Pakistan, just the 1 run.
Run, boys, come on, yeah, come on.
Pakistan have really done well in the last 6-7 overs. They pulled the game back to where they were at the moment.
On the track. Just the 1 run again. Now what these two batsmen are doing is they're looking for boundaries. Ideally, what they should be doing is looking for the gaps. Just hitting it away from the fielders, running hard. You pick up your 2s, the pressure will be on the bowlers. Get your overs of 7 and 8. In the big swing, could be a run out. At the bowler's end, Chamara Silva. His innings was going nowhere. Just when Sri Lanka needed to take off, Pakistan, as they've done time and time again, pulling things back, and more importantly, they slow it down by picking up wickets, this time in the form of another run out. Took his time looking up. Chamara Silva left in no man's land. Not the direction the Sri Lankans want that worm to head. Gets it through, he'll get 4. Wide of the off stump, uses that strong bottom hand.
Good start of the over. As a bowler, you hate to get hit for 4 on the first ball. Tempted Yorker there, look, good shot. Good controlled shot, picked the gap nicely.
The front leg out of the way. Getting a good base so he can use those hands. Top stuff, young man. Sri Lanka trying hard to get past 150 now. Very important they hit that goal. Loud appeal. And he's given him out this time. It's good bowling from Chima. He was put away for a boundary trying to bowl that Yorker. But that's the right thing to do at that stage. He followed it up with this one. It's an edge. Well taken by Umar Akmal, so it gets worse and worse for Sri Lanka. An innings that promised so much. Tough times, he needs to get Sri Lanka a few runs. That's the wicket. And another wicket goes down. 3 wickets for Chima in that over. Sri Lanka 140 for 8. The Yorkers well executed by Dilruwan Perera, missing out with the fine leg in the circle. Those are boundary balls. Gets it only to Misbah. Gets underneath that. Gets worse and worse. Dilhara Fernando at one stage, we thought we're not going to see him with the bat. He's there because Dilruwan Perera could just help the ball to the Pakistani skipper. And make that 10. All gone. Sri Lanka losing their way. It looked so rosy at 91 for 3 at the end of 10 overs. And we were talking of scores of 180, 170. Sri Lanka failed to get up to 150, but top stuff from the men in green. Another comeback.
There's the 10th wicket gone down. Pakistan outstanding once again in this series. They've done well in the one days, the 1-1, 4-1, and now the one and the only one test match or 2020 Fernando gone without scoring. It's 141 all out.
Trinity, there's no chance of a comeback against these boys. Had a quiet day Afridi today. Won the toss, Sri Lanka, brisk start. Even though Taranga got 12, they were off to a flyer. Dilshan Chandimal, he batted really well. But from then on, it's just been a procession of wickets.
Well, the spinners make such a big difference in Pakistan's side that the fast bowlers are bound to pick up wickets. In the middle, Ajmal, Afridi, they bowled so well that the fast bowlers came in and they keep taking wickets. Chima was outstanding today. He bowled 4 overs, picked up 4 wickets, and Umar Gul did bowl that well early on. I thought he bowled a couple of wide balls, but then he came back and picked up 2 wickets. Outstanding.